Hey guys, good morning. It's Dan. How's it going? Not much going on here today. Cold outside. If you've been outside here in the valley, it is, I don't know, probably 20 or so. But as usual, per the winter, we're basically there. So getting sniffles as usual. It's not COVID, God forbid. It's just when up here, if you guys are from down south or another country and watch this, when your nose freezes and then you come inside and it's warm, it basically thaws out. So you may see me just doing a little nose wipe every morning. So, or every now and then. Good morning, everybody. So a couple things we got going. I'll try to stay on point. If you watch this every now and then, you know that's kind of hard. So first off, December calendar is out. We have it here. It's online. It's ready to go. We have some new classes as well. The new classes we have are the Home Defense Clinics A and B. So you got to take Home Defense Clinic A, and then the following week you can take Home Defense Clinic B. So it's going to start rolling up pretty good. Those are offered in December. They are about 1.5 hours to 2 hour classes. You should have taken our basic pistol class at least. We would like to have seen step 1, step 2s, but if not, we can still work through it, Stickman said. So those are coming every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7:30, starting on the 2nd. That'll be Home Defense Clinic A, and they are limited seating, so sign up ahead of time. Those are going to be good classes. I actually want to try to get in on a couple of them just to get some trigger time. So Stick's running those, and as always, new classes that Stickman comes out with are off the hook. You walk out of there with a crap load of knowledge. And I know ammo, that whole thing. Obviously, if you have a bunch at home and can bring a box or two for class, that's great. But we do have some ammo still here for the classes. All right, so keep that in mind. So when you're like, oh, I want to take the class, but I don't have no ammo, we do have ammo. As long as it's 9mm, we're 380s rough. 38 special don't exist right now. That being said, I'll lead you right into my ammo thing. So I made some connections this week. Hopefully, God willing, keep me in your prayer list if you guys talk to the big guy upstairs. And, obviously, we pray for the elections. We pray for a good outcome. We pray for Georgia in January. Pray for health of our family and friends. And then pray for us to get some ammo, please. But I do have some connections. Hopefully they turn out. That I may be pulling in 50 to 100,000 rounds here in the near future, and that's near future, like within the next month. So if all my ducks line up and my stars align, and you rub the fat guy at the Buddha and talk to God, however you want to do all this stuff, that's how we hopefully will be able to weather this storm. But I want to thank everybody that's helping me make these connections. I mean, I'll put as many feelers out there as possible so I can get you guys, my friends, family, staff, and everybody the ammo that we need. All right? So just stay with me. We're still getting through this crap show, and it's a crap show. So that being said, I want to put out that we do have some new swag. Our new hoodies came in. So if you guys pre-ordered them, the first batch, we do have them in-house. Obviously, as a big order that we did, there were a couple mix-ups, so we're going to get those taken care of. But we did order a bunch of extras. So if you're looking for just a cool t-shirt, we do have a couple long sleeves available, and we have some hoodies out there from small up to 2 or 3X on the rack right now. Stop in, pick those up now. You can buy them right off the rack, and they're nice and warm, especially in these cold days. That's definitely coming. But we do have them in-house. And you can always pre-order if we don't have them. We're putting another order in here in a couple weeks, and we'll have those by Christmas. So those are in-house. We still have our net gaiters. Dr. Fauci and our Lord Evers and all those guys are saying, you don't do, I can't even get into that right now. Don't do Thanksgiving, Dan, off. All right, so if you need to have a net gaiter because, you go places that require them, or your job requires them, I know a lot of my friends and family and clients have bought these. I use them just as, well, if you see pictures of me in the gym, I put them on my head for sweatbands. But in the wintertime, I always have a neck gaiter on anyway because I always shave under my beard. And I bring it up and just so my nose don't get frostbitten. So they work great for that as well. They're $15. That includes tax and everything. If you need them shipped to you, let me know. I will get them shipped to you. And speaking of shipping, I know I got a couple hoodies packaged up and ready to go. I'll get those packaged ready to go today, and those will be getting shipped off down to Chicago. So my friends down in Chicago will get their hoodies and stuff. But yeah, these are super easy to ship. I think they cost me $2 to ship, not a big deal. Give a shout out to us. We also have the Marc-On seasoning, the Black Rifle coffee, the 9-line EAAs, the essential amino acids. If you don't get that from us here, you can also get it from Jonathan over at Anytime Fitness on Gulf Road. He has them. Stop in, tell him we sent you down there. Great for throwing in your shaker and getting those vitamin and nutrients that you need that you may have lost, whether it was on your job or in the gym. It's not a pre-workout. It doesn't get you wired or nothing like that. It just replenishes your body. I take it every day I work out. Let me rephrase that. I don't work out every day, but I take it every day that I work out. And I even been taking it during the just the off days. A shaker of water with that in it is definitely worth it. For the few pennies you pay, you should definitely stay healthy. Sorry, I'm getting all these stuff. Newt Gingrich just texted me, telling him I got to send him $35 so we can, win Georgia. I'm sure everybody else is getting those too. But yeah, stop in, check our new things out. New guns and stuff. We still have a couple Glocks on the wall we got in. I think we have some 19s supposed to be coming today, Monday or so, something like that. So we will definitely be having some Glock 19s come in. I'm not sure how many are coming in, if it's 2 or if it's 5 or 6 or whatever. But if you're looking for a nice Glock 19 Gen 5, we'll have those. We have some new Cerakote stuff we're going to be posting up online here. Ike, the Cerakote guru, has figured some stuff out. He is working on a lot of our new range guns we got. We got some new range guns coming in, at least the Glock family we do. So we got the folded flag. We have the subdued flag. He did some ghost flames last night on a Glock 19 with undercuts. So we are kicking ass in the Cerakote world. Between him and Chris knocking stuff out, doing deer hunting rifles and all that good stuff. Right now I got him working on a Henry 308 lever action that I've owned for a couple years now. I grew up with lever actions. My dad, Model 88s, and when somebody offered me a Henry Long Ranger, I was like, heck yeah. But I'm having it Cerakoted by him, and I can't wait to see what comes out of this thing as far as what it looks like and stuff. So, I mean, Henry has their golden boys and silver boys and stuff, but this is going to be one that I'm going to take a picture and send up there to Henry and be like, hey, check this out. So we're excited about that. Back on the swag thing, not only do we have the hoodies, the t-shirts, the long sleeve shirts, the neck gaiters, we're also coming out with some stocking caps. Not sure how they're gonna, how they were gonna roll, and I had to buy so many of them. But we will have some nice thick ones in. We will have some skull caddy ones with the Marc-On patch up front. It says Marc-On through the flag. So if you're looking for a good winter hat, definitely keep your eyes open on our Facebook page in the next probably week, I'd say, or so. I approved it here the other day, so we should be getting them in lickety-split. And we're excited about that. Hey, speaking of which, you guys saw my video, right, on my truck gun? So this is my bag. Everybody knows what my truck gun looks like. It's a AR pistol. Got our patch. This is basically what's going to be on the hat. So that's cool. Inside of here is... how you doing? There you go. We'll put her back in. So yeah, that's an AR-15 pistol. We got the folding stock on it. That has my can, 60-round magazine in there, the whole works. I carried it here the other day in and out of stores around Eau Claire, just on my back as a backpack. And you could barely see the backpack, and 2, blended right in. So definitely, we got 4 or so of those left. We're going to be ordering some more, but if you're interested in those, without the gun, those are under, I think we got them listed at like $100, those backpacks. So excellent backpacks. They also work with a across the chest strap, and they have a concealed carry pocket for a handgun as well, for a backup handgun. So get those checked out. Again, the ammo thing I'm working on. I was just offered some ammo from a company down in central United States, and I could pick it up. I could order it today. It'd be 50,000 rounds, but I would literally have to charge... They're charging me like $33 a box for regular range ammo. And that's charging me. That's crazy. So I can't do it. I can't turn around and be like, oh yeah, we'll take, $40,000 worth, and then I have to sell them to you guys for $38 a box. That's nuts. So as of right now, I can't do that. But God, I hope my other connections turn out. If you guys own businesses and you did well this year, you're just looking for tax deductions and tax write-offs, don't forget Marc-On offers business memberships. So you can come in, buy a business membership with your business account, and you get to shoot free for the whole year. You can bring a guest with you every time. We advertise for you on here, on our Facebook page, on our website. We also include you in some emails. We also advertise you in-house on our big screen. So it is a legit, what's the word I'm looking for? Legit business write-off tax expense on advertising. So stop in and talk to myself or Joe. We can sign you up. Jason even knows them. So stop in, get that figured out. All right. I haven't been watching a lot of news lately, and Fox is kind of pissing me off too. But anyway, that's what I do watch, is like Hannity and Tucker and those guys. I've been listening to some talk radio, because now that Mike McKay, B95 fired Mike McKay, which was a good friend of mine. I mean, we didn't hang out and stuff, but I knew him. We respected each other, and they let him go a couple weeks ago, which I think is total crap, and now they got some crappy stuff on there. So if you guys are from the Valley and you listen to B95, or did listen to B95, make sure you send them a nice little message on their Facebook page that their management can look at and that they're crap. I'm still with Jay Moore in the morning on Moose Country. Every Tuesday at 7:50, Jay calls me up. We do a live interview. That is live, by the way. Jay's always a great guy. We always talk pretty raw, if you would. And I told him, I go, something ever happens to Jay, I'm out. I'm done with the radio. But our hats out to Mike McKay and the guys that got let go there and got shortchanged there. However, so back to the elections. How can you even say that this is good? You can't. I don't care what side you are on. It just is ugly. My question, and what scares me, and I don't know what show it was, Hannity or Tucker or Beck or whoever I was listening to, said it, was we as the American people, the general public like us, people that are watching this now, so we are worried about who stands up for us. Obviously everybody knows what the Clintons did, or what Hillary's done over the years is illegal. We all know that Epstein, his deal here, friend of mine got me this car hanger. It says, if you look at it closely, it says this air freshener didn't hang itself. But nobody's held accountable if you're in the wealthy realm of the world. However, you and I are held accountable for everything we do, say, think, possibly thought, or whatever we do. So that's what I'm scared about, is Trump was in there to prosecute people, and even parts of the government wouldn't go after those people he wanted prosecuted. This is a blatant cheating system. We know it. Common, mid-educated people like myself can see through the rhetoric. And for sure if you're educated. But then again, another guy said that, basically they've been doing retraining camps for years, for decades, and they're called colleges. So if your kid goes to college and all of a sudden they come back after the first semester, now they hate the country and they hate this and they hate that, and you're a racist and a fascist and all this, that's because the professors that you're paying them a lot of money for are teaching them that. And not all of the professors, because we have professors that come in here and we train them, and they're great 2A people, men and women, but it does stand, that's where they're learning it from, is in college. If you don't get on it at home when they're young and teach them history, let them watch the History Channel, Get them on good stuff. This is it. This is your time. You can do that is at home education, and when everybody's at home, have them look and read at things that are normal, that is the truth, and not just what people that are teaching the kids want them to believe. Now, I know some great teachers. I do. And I love them to death. However, if your student, if you're a teacher, if your student knows what way you lean, whether they're on your Facebook page or not, okay? So that's a whole nother ballgame. Your students are on your Facebook page, don't put crap on your Facebook page. If you have your backdoor, your code name, family, whatever, Facebook page, cool, do that. But don't have your students on there. If your students know which way you lean, you have failed as an educator. And I don't care if it's left or right. I don't. You should be neutral across the board. So, if you hate me for saying that, no problem. Then I know which way you lean. Because I have kids that come in here, teenagers, nieces and nephews and stuff, that say, yeah, my teacher, yeah, you see it on their Facebook page, they put their thing around that says Trump or says Biden or whatever lives matter. Yeah, that doesn't have to go with your students, all right? You're forming their minds to go into the world. What you think and what you do is not what the world is. Just like what I do and what I think is not what the world is. But people are coming to us by droves to learn how to safely protect themselves, their family, their loved ones, their way of life. People are telling you that it's okay to be taught from home. So if you're a high school teacher and your kids know that you're a left or right person, and that's the only thing that matters in life, is shit. It is. Plain and simple. I don't care who you are. I have family and friends, not family, but friends that are out there, and this is what they do. Their students know that they're straight this way. And that's the only way, because Mr. Smith said that that's the way it is. Well, if my kid came home, and I don't have kids, but if my kid came home and said, well, Mr. Smith said that, this is the way it is, and this is what's right, and you're racist, Dad, I'd find Mr. Smith and punch him right in the skull. Yeah. With a book, of course, because I don't want to contact him. But that's how it is. So, if your kid's coming home, sit down with your kids and say, hey, do you know which way your teachers lean, left or right? And if they say, yeah, they're this way or that way, I would probably send a couple emails to your school board and to your teachers and to the teachers union and tell them to shut the hell up and just teach the curriculum and all of the curriculum, not just the crap they want you to know. All right? Bring people in. Like I had a student say that they said that they would have me come in and just talk to the students about enterprising and entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And they're like, oh no, people like him don't know what they're talking about. So you have sleepless nights. You refinance your home. You put everything on the line. Your marriage is up and down all the time because why? Because you go to work from this time to this time and teach kids that whatever you say is gospel? Huh. That's interesting. Have a law enforcement officer come in. Have guys from the military come in and tell the kids how socialist countries actually are ran. How if you're a female in other parts of the world that you can't do this or you can't do that. And your vote doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. You're just there to produce kids and cook and clean, and that's it, and shut up. That's what they teach you in other countries. But that's what they want to teach you in the next 4 years if this shit keeps going the way it is. That's what's going to happen. So the words or the sayings of I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees on my new shirts isn't just propaganda. It isn't just, hey, that's a cool saying. Nike, just do it. No. That's basically what my next 4 years will be. That's it. Because if I don't have nothing if this closes down, they take my home, which means I lose my dogs, which means I lose my lives, which means that. It's something that you have to believe in. And believe in doesn't mean, oh, I believe the Packers will win this weekend. I don't give a shit. I don't. I believe that what we do now is going to form the next couple years, the next years. People are like, oh, I'm so worried about my kids. Trump's such an asshole. Why? Because he made people go to work? Because he made people account for their actions? Because he wanted people to account for their actions? No. Because you just didn't like him. But now we have your neighbors, your friends, your family, your local bars, your local restaurants are going to lose their butts because the idiots that are getting in now or want to get in or think they're in already want to close us down for 6 more weeks. Want you to go lockdown. How does that work? How does that work when you go to turn the lights on but there's no one at work because they can't because, oh my gosh. And I'm not saying COVID is fake by no means. I have family that have it right now. I do. And I pray every day and multiple times a day that they come out of this and they're healthy and they can go on and go forth and talk about it. But I've also had the chicken pox, the measles, pneumonia, all that stuff before. And I hope and pray everybody gets through it. So, but they didn't shut the world down because 60 million people died from measles. Nope. So how's your Friday going? By the way, welcome to Friday the 13th in 2020. Let's just get through today. So that being said, keep the faith. Turn off the BS news, NBC, ABC. I mean, some of Fox is, I don't really watch their news. I just watch their commentaries by the people. Listen to a lot of talk radio. It's the fight's not over. I've never seen, I can't remember anybody that always was on TV saying, oh, the president-elect, this should have power, he should be doing this. No, your job isn't until in January. And it's still not over till it's over. So we got to keep fighting it. God damn it. The cheating is just blatant. I can't even imagine how the cheating... I mean, if I looked over at a test, I would be thrown out of class. And now it's like, oh, yeah, we're cheating. We don't care. Nope, that rule don't apply to us. I see. That's interesting. And then 73.4 million people are just going to be like, oh, yeah, we're good. Huh. Newsmax, that's what it is. Thank you. Newsmax is a good one, too. Thank you. I got to get that, get looking at that. I've really opened my eyes, if you would. We're going to, also, speaking of different Facebook platforms and stuff, I'm going to try this weekend to get a thing going on, I believe it's MeWe. So a company page, so I'll let you guys know more. I'll post links and stuff to it, so watch for that. If I do, it's not a fake one. It's actually, I'm trying to get on it. I had a couple requests through here. I do have my own personal one on there, but there's other ones I know. I'm trying to get on the Parler and all those. I just don't know which one to do more of, so if you guys have insight or whatever, please let me know. I can definitely check out different things. But as far as ammo, I'm working on it. Trust me. Guns, I'm always trying to get in. I'm trying to get you guys back ordering. Don't forget, we have net gators, $15. If you guys want them shipped to you, they're a couple bucks. Not a big deal. Call it in. We'll get everything lickety-split. We got new hoodies in, small up to, I think, 3X. We got new T-shirts in. Hats are coming. Show your support. Shop local this holiday season. If you guys come in here, we don't ask questions about masks, so it's up. Oh, sorry, it's up to you. Tuck just like, what's up? So definitely stop in and see us. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays are open 11 to 7 or 11 to 5. Classes are all the time. We do privates as well. We do consignments. Our consignment stuff's been jumping off pretty good, so always check that out. We've been selling online. It's nuts. We're making people money. Trying to get you guys as much money as we can for your firearms if you guys want to sell them, family heirlooms, that type of stuff. Old ammunition we take in and we can get rid of it that way too. But otherwise, I got to get rolling. You guys have a great weekend. I think winter might be here, kind of, knock on wood. But keep the faith. Keep vigilant. Keep ready. You know, whether they're truck guns, backpacks, concealed carry options. Get trained after that. Don't just get your concealed carry license. Take the step 1, step 2, step 3s. Take your defensive pistol, your defensive home clinics, that type of stuff. Get in and watch that stuff and get training on that. You know, 5,000 rounds sitting in your closet right now isn't going to do no good if you don't spend 200 rounds to train. And I don't mean just popping paper. I mean taking classes. So that being said, you guys take care. Godspeed. God bless. Keep the faith. Stay vigilant. Love you, Mom. Hope you're feeling better. Heidi, Heather, all the family up north. We love you. We'll get through this. You'll get through this. Jeff, you're just nuts anyway, though. So I think that's it, guys. I'll be on Sunday this week on my other page. So if you guys want to tune in at about 10:20, I'll be on that one for sure. I promise this time. Last week I was feeling a little ill. So, and that was Trevor and Logan's fault. See you guys. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.